To help pay off that second on his house, Ed has opened up a fruit stand on the side. But the best seller turns out not to be a fruit at all, but the Bartles Jayme Premium Red Fruit-Flavored Cooler. Ed says this is because it tastes like the best of all these fruit flavors put together, only all in a single bottle. So look for Ed's new fruit-flavored Premium Red Cooler in the produce section of your store. If it's not there, it'll sure be around someplace. Thank you for your support.
Nobody rises up in the morning quite the way we do.
McDonald's.
Crack of dawn, homemade biscuits are all made fresh this morning for you. You're right at home, sit yourself on down to fresh baked biscuits, golden brown.
Wake me up tomorrow, same time, same place.
At McDonald's.
I've been waiting for this. I've been waiting all day. When I'm through with you, you're gonna be history, man. I'm gonna eat you up. And you know what? I'm gonna enjoy it.
Nothing takes care of a mean appetite like the tender chunks of chicken and rich egg noodles in Campbell's new chunky chicken nugget soup.
I eat you up.
Campbell's Chunky, it takes care of the meanest appetites.
Hello, my name is Crispy. How do you do? Crispy Critters cereal entirely new. It's indubitably delicious. Oh, here comes Crispy Critters, a good wholesome bunch. The low-sugar cereal with lots of crunch.
Yes, it's indubitably.
Indubitably.
Indubitably. Most Crispy Critter cereal is part of a balanced breakfast.
Cha-cha-cha-cha.
Ford Motor Company's new 6-year, 60,000-mile powertrain warranty has a quality all its own. For the 7th year in a row, our cars and trucks have had fewer reported problems on average than any other vehicles designed and built in North America.
Not just when they were new, but thousands of miles down the road.
6 years, 60,000 miles.
With a warranty like that and a quality record like ours.
Whose car would you rather be driving?
At Ford, quality is job one.
Well, fans, it all comes down to this moment. This is where it all gets decided. Johnson steps in, checks the sign. This is a classic confrontation. He's digging in. Here's the delivery. And there it goes. He's going back. It is going. It is gone.
Pepsi, the choice of a new generation.
Enter Pepsi's grocery sweepstakes, and you could be a lucky winner of $500 in free groceries. Look for details at participating stores.
When you're in the market for an imported luxury sedan, you're in among cars costing serious, very serious money. And just when there seems no end, Mitsubishi introduces the new Galant Sigma with a wealth of features, including 3-liter V6 power and ABS anti-lock braking, all for well under $20,000. The new Galant Sigma, a serious luxury sedan, at a price that's not too serious. Mitsubishi, suddenly the obvious choice.
What makes a great couch potato? Well, you get the best taters and the softest couches you can find. And you sit them taters down for 6 months of game shows, football, and made-for-TV movies. Then you check them to be sure each spud is ready. You pick them, you pack each one in a tater sack, and you ship them out.
The couch potato, the complete vegetable, each sold separately, new from Coleco.
Plant one next to someone you love.
To enhance your enjoyment of the film Baby Boom, we present a guide to phrases used by that unique category of baby boomer known as the yuppie.
I need the P&Ls on Atlantic Overseas. I also need the latest ZBBs and PBBs. And Robin, I want you to get me the CEO of IBC ASAP. Not really great with living things.
I think you are. Gonna make love?
Are you telling me that I inherited a baby from a cousin I hadn't seen since 1954?
Your baby just barfed all over my boss.
This is not my baby. I went to Yale and Harvard. I don't have children.
I can still count on you 7 days a week, 48 hours a day.
Of course. I mean, I'm not going to turn into Irma Bombeck. So why don't you tell me a little bit about yourself?
I will teach your daughter to properly respect a man
fine. Bon appetit.
I just want to turn on the faucet and have water. I don't want to know where it's coming from. Ah!
I am a tough, cold career woman who has absolutely nothing in common with a veterinarian from Hadleyville.
Baby Boom.
Mother?
Rated PG. Starts Wednesday, October 7th in selected theaters. Opens nationwide October 28th.
Oh, I know. It's fruit and... Oh, it's new, and it has all these luscious peaches. Sing it again. New peaches and fruit and... With all these peaches, it's easy to forget. You're gonna love it just for the taste.
Sweet sun-ripened peaches, fat raisins, crunchy almonds, and high-fiber flakes. Introducing a peachy new post-fruit and fiber cereal.
I knew that.
Tastes so good, you forget the fiber.
You're gonna love it just for the taste.
You hear the thunder, the call of the road. No time to wonder, you gotta go. You feel excitement, yeah. Ride Pontiac. Get on your Pontiac and ride. Pontiac ride. Ride Pontiac ride. Ride Pontiac ride. Get on your Pontiac. We build excitement.
Day is done and the bad guys won. Evening's looking bright. And your shrink ran off to Europe and didn't even write. Couldn't you use some friends you know? There's one place you can go where you know all the folks by name. You want to go where TV shows don't all look the same. 11's a place and everybody's glad you came.
And his greatest Columbus Day sale ever.
Discover the best in audio, video, and home appliances. Thousands of items reduced.
Every color TV's on sale, like this deluxe 13-inch for just $116. Save on every VCR. This cable-ready model's $157. Save on every microwave, like this sharp and amazing $66.
So come explore. No one saves you like Trader Horn. Guaranteed.
During his Columbus Day sale through Monday at all Trader Horn superstores.
Trader Horn, the trader always saves you. Trader Horn.
Which cold medicine do pharmacists recommend most for 12 hours of relief? The answer to that remains up in the air. Drixoral, the pharmacist's favorite.
Have you heard the big news from Paramount?
No. Yes. No. Yes. No. Yes.
Star Trek IV, The Voyage Home, is now on video cassette for just $29.95. Available at video stores everywhere.
The starting lineups are on the floor, and here comes Michael Jordan. Taking time out for breakfast at his regular place, McDonald's. Jordan finds the open man. He goes for two and takes possession of a delicious big breakfast and a hot Egg McMuffin. Jordan sets. He puts it up, and it's good. Jordan scrambles. He sinks it in again. Can he fit that Egg McMuffin in his game plan? Yes! Michael Jordan has carried it off.
There's still plenty of time on the clock.
Hershey's, one of the all-time greats.
I love to see you blush.
Introducing Blush Chablis.
Smile is fine anytime, but I love to see you blush.
It's the beautiful new wine from Gallo that captures what a blush is all about.
One more time.
New Gallo Blush Chablis. It's what happens when a white wine decides to blush.
I love to see you blush.
On the next episode of Star Trek: The Next Generation.
Indications of what humans would call a wild party?
The crew investigates a contaminated research vessel. They're all dead. Where they catch a strange disease.
Are you okay? I seem to be burning up inside.
This disorder has unusual side effects.
Do you know what the infection is?
It is definitely like alcohol intoxication.
One by one, the Starfleet falls victim.
Riker here.
Sir, regret to inform you that the captain appears to be infected.
And command of the ship falls into the wrong hands.
Wesley!
Now, as the search for a cure goes on, they face an even greater danger.
What we're seeing, sir, is a huge chunk of the star's surface blown away, heading for us.
The crew races against time. If I don't get the command computer back online soon, we'll all be dead. To save the Enterprise from disaster. We're not gonna make it, Captain. On Star Trek: The Next Generation.
100 years ago, families first discovered log cabin syrup's rich maple taste. And since then, everyone's been helping with the dishes. Log Cabin, making breakfast since 1887.
Your face takes enough abuse, so you need the Gillette Good News Plus disposable. Its Lubra-Smooth strip is designed to reduce irritation, so shaving feels so good. Good News Plus.
Coming up on USA Tonight at 11 o'clock, why Robert Bork vows to battle on even though his nomination to the Supreme Court seems doomed to failure.
The search goes on for victims of a horrible fire that gutted a 5-story tenement in Hoboken.
We'll tell you why the government won't approve a drug that brings relief from pain and a better life for desperate cancer victims.
They're setting up in Grand Central Station tonight for a spectacular high-wire walk by Philippe Petit. We'll show it to you at 11.
Along with the gripping story of the Lady Wrestlers. See you at 11.
Get ready for Seaman's biggest Columbus Day sale ever.
See Seaman's first.
Right now, at all Seaman showrooms, you can take part in an incredible celebration of savings. Discover Columbus Day values in every department, including living room packages, bedroom packages, dining sets, wall units, accessories, and more. For super Columbus Day values, look for Seaman's 8-page color circular in your Sunday papers. Seaman's Columbus Day sale going on now.
For the price that's always right, see Seaman's first.
Meineke knows just how you feel. You want a quality muffler that doesn't cost a lot.
Hey, you big ape! I'm not going to pay a lot for this muffler.
I'm not going to pay a lot for this muffler, and it better be quality.
We're not going to pay a lot for this muffler, and we want quality.
No problem. Our quality Everlast mufflers are priced from just $18.93 to $26.95 installed.
Oh, I'm not going to pay a lot and still get quality.
On Star Search 88, the winning streak continues. This week, the dancers go for the big title and the little title. Female vocalist Linda Eder goes for win number 5. Teen vocalist Raquel Herring goes for win number 5. And the comedians go for the laughs.
He looks at me and goes, "Stevie.
It's going to be tough to catch the competition, so you catch Star Search 88 this week. A great way to win.
Sunday night at 9 on Channel 11.
You know a good thing.
Columbus Day store-wide sale.
Didn't you see it?
Up to 50% off and more.
Who's got it better than us? Fortunoff.
Save over 50% on a Heartland 20-piece stoneware set, now just $34.99. First quality cotton terry bath towels, only $3.99. Elegant Chinese embroidered tablecloths, now starting at a low $14.99. 100% wool blankets on sale, only $14.99.
Fortunoff. Who's got it better than us?
Torella.
Barantini, I think it was.
Perilla.
Hill Street Blues, weeknights at 8, only on Channel 11.
Tonight, why Judge Bork is vowing to battle on. The grim search for more victims of a Hoboken, New Jersey tragedy. The experimental drug that has given some people a new lease on life.
The only way that terminal cancer patients can have access to hydrazine is by having their physicians contact the drug's developer.
We'll show you Philippe Petit's daredevil stunt tonight in Grand Central Station. And lady wrestlers, what does the public think?
It raises a lot of eyebrows in the neighborhood where I'm from.
From Channel 11, this is USA Tonight with Brad Holbrook and Sheila Steinbeck.
Good evening.
USA Tonight, brought to you by Sudafed and by Nescafe.
Poor Barbara. It's time to go to work.
Come on.
But her cold medicine made her drowsy. If only she could go back and take Sudafed instead. Sudafed. Relief begins in 22 minutes without drowsiness.
People prefer Raisin Nut Bran 2-to-1 over Kellogg's and Post Raisin Brands. You'll kick yourself for not trying it sooner.
Ouch!
It's the only one with raisins rolled in crushed almonds. Try the best tasting Raisin Bran, Raisin Nut Bran.
I did it! I did it!
Did what?
I just invented the wheel!
May I make a suggestion?
Sure!
Try these.
What are they?
Monroe Gasmatic Shocks. They'll give you the best ride ever. Guaranteed. Monroe shocks and struts are the next best thing to the wheel.
Guaranteed?
In writing, pal.
Hey! Yeah! Great ride!
Looks like we won't have to reinvent the wheel for another, million years.
Hey! No wonder America rides Monroe!
Day is done and the bad guys won. Evening's looking bright. And your shrink ran off to Europe and didn't even write. Couldn't you use some friends you know? There's one place you can go where you know all the folks by name. You want to go where TV shows don't all look the same. 11's a place and everybody's glad you came.
He was a redhead about 5'6" tall, and all of a sudden this thing starts spinning, and it's going round and round. So that makes me safe, because with my wife, I'll never be that way. You still have your career and you're frustrated. I mean, that's what you want. Of course, that's just my opinion.
So money's no object.
Yes. Money's no object.
What are we going to do with our lives
Well,
now?
basketball.
Yeah? Levi's 100% cotton Dockers. If you're not wearing Dockers, you're just wearing pants.
And I'm still paying the loans off.
You got all the money in the world. I'd like to at least be your pool man.
When your coffee's hearty enough to cut through the morning chill, and it tastes your way.
It's necessarily Nescafe, great coffee blends to change your way. That's necessarily Nescafe.
Wow.
What you eating, babe?
Nothing, honey.
Oh, you can tell me.
Kellogg's Nut and Honey Crunch.
So what makes it taste so good? Nothing, honey.
Oh. Kellogg's Nut and Honey Crunch.
Looks good, Private. What is it?
Nothing, honey. You love the honey, you love the nuts.
When you've got the special taste of nuts and honey all wrapped up in a hearty crunch, what more can you say?
Looks good, Sergeant. What is it?
Kellogg's Nut and Honey.
Nothing, honey.
Crunch.
Torella.
Barantini, I think it was.
Perilla.
Hill Street Blues, weeknights at 8, only on Channel 11.
You have that way of knowing what to do and what to say. The world looks great when I'm with you. The sky is yours alone. I see you smile, I see you care. Singapore girl, you're a great way to fly.
Page 21, the infallibility of the Pope versus the questioning ability of Phil Donahue. This is the way life is, October 1987. Life, the way we are today.
Bustin' Loose, Saturdays at 5:30 on Channel 11.
USA Tonight's Health Beat, brought to you by Tristan. USA Tonight's Health Beat, brought to you by Tristan.
Over 500,000 doctors in America, and they catch colds just like you. So, which cold medicine would doctors take for their own achy colds with congestion and sneezing? In a nationwide survey for their own achy colds, more doctors said they take the formula in Dristan than the formulas in Sudafed, Actifed, and Dimetap combined.
I'm going to take what doctors would take. Wouldn't you?
Dristan, with the formula more doctors would take.
What could top an antacid that works great, that's sodium-free and calcium-rich? Great cherry taste. Cherry-flavored, calcium-rich Rolaids antacid. The relief you want, the taste you desire.
Winter allergies and colds. The sneezing and congestion can make you feel miserable. For relief, discover Benadryl Decongestant, combining Benadryl with the decongestant found in the leading cold medication, Benadryl Decongestant.
Mom, send $500 soon, or there won't be a honeymoon.
I'm calling about your son, Jerome. Better send money. He wants to go home.
To send someone money fast, come to Western Union. We'll make sure it gets to any of our 10,000 locations, usually in 15 minutes or less. Sayonara! Western Union, the fastest way to send money.
On the next Webster.
This is great. I haven't been to jail. I found out I have a Georgie Poo as a father. I love this trip.
Webb's trip to San Francisco ends with a big bang. Wham, Henry! It's a night of great jazz with one show-stopping encore.
Mr. Webster, hot lips long.
So strike up the band for lots of fun coming up on the next Webster.
Saturday at 5 on Channel 11.
Page 38. Billy Joel plays the real Borscht Belt, Moscow. Page 93. Bo Jackson, outfielder, heading into the end zone. Page 32. Maggie Thatcher on how to deal with him, Gorbachev. Page 21. The infallibility of the Pope versus the questioning ability of Donahue. This is the way life is, October 1987. Life, the way we are today.
Closed for the night. Everyone gone. No more business today. But in today's competitive climate, 24-hour access to information can make all the difference to you and your customers. At Bell Atlantic, we open new doors in communications, and providing you with the tools you need to compete is just the beginning. Our real genius lies in the way we manage those technologies to give you that competitive edge. The companies of Bell Atlantic, we make technology work for you.
Listen, that's New York Tonight. That's USA Tonight for this Friday. I'm Sheila Steinbeck.
I'm Brad Holbrook. Thanks very much for being with us. Have a wonderful weekend. We'll hope to see you again Monday night at 11 on 11. Good night.
WPIX has news bureaus in New Jersey at 223 Montrose Avenue, Rutherford, and on Long Island at 3000 Hempstead Turnpike, Levittown.
Coming up next on Channel 11, The Honeymooners.
In an interesting reversal, Mayor Koch has announced that he will urge legislation be passed by the City Council to establish public funding for city political races. His legislation would include candidates for mayor, controller, city council president, borough president, and council members. The bill would limit the amount of money candidates can spend if they accept public funds, and limit the amount of money individual contributors can give. Public funding is one of those ideas that has captured the fancy of the general public, which sees the notion as a means of diminishing the role of money in campaigns. It plays upon the average voter's mostly unjustified fear that politicians are bought and paid for by campaign contributions. What the average voter has failed to notice is the incredible advantage public funding gives to incumbents. The first problem potential candidates have is name recognition. It might very well cost $10 million for a relatively unknown candidate to get the kind of name recognition that Ed Koch enjoys. If you restrict spending so the unknown candidates can spend only the same amount as the best-known candidates, guess who wins? No contest. Spread that across the entire political spectrum, and it's no wonder that some call public funding the politician's protection plan. Nothing in the world can do as much for incumbents as public funding. That is a reason the management of WPIX has always believed it is a mistake. What's your opinion? We'd like to know.
With call waiting from New York Telephone, important calls can get through, even when you're already on the phone. A gentle tone tells you someone else is trying to reach you.
Hold on, Harriet. I've got another call.
Just press the receiver to put the first call
Hello?
on hold and answer the second. All you need is your present phone.
Mom, my car broke down. Off exit 5.
Don't worry, honey. I'll call the service station and be right there.
Right.
With call waiting, you can be sure important calls get through. To return to your first call, just press again.
Harriet, my daughter's got car trouble. I'll call you later. Bye.
To get call waiting for your home, call 1-800-THE-TONE. Order now and New York Telephone will hook it up for free. This saves you over $15. Call waiting can make your family's life easier in so many ways. Call 1-800-THE-TONE now and get the hookup free and save over $15. Call waiting puts an end to annoying busy signals and lets those important calls get through. Call 1-800-THE-TONE now.
Giant Carpet makes it easy.
It's Giant Carpet's Columbus Day sale with specials in every carpet category. Get 100% nylon multicolor carpet just $8.88 a square yard. DuPont nylon plush carpet just $10.99 a square yard. Or 100% DuPont Antron Saxony for just $12.99 a square yard. Special reductions on remnants and much, much more. And all our sale prices include delivery, padding, and installation with no hidden extras. That's Giant Carpet's Columbus Day sale.
Giant Carpet, you choose us every time. Giant Carpet. It's time for Trader Home.
And his greatest Columbus Day sale ever.
Discover the best in audio, video, and home appliances. Thousands of items reduced.
Every color TV's on sale, like this deluxe 13-inch for just $116, or this 19-inch an amazing $147. Save on every VCR. This cable-ready model's just $157.
So come explore. No one saves you like Trader Horn, guaranteed.
During his Columbus Day sale through Monday at all Trader Horn superstores.
Trader Horn, and Trader always saves you. Trader Horn.
It's very cherry, cherry Coca-Cola. It's got a taste that's hard to beat, cherry Coca-Cola.
Cherry Coke now has more cherry taste than ever before. Try the cherriest cherry Coke ever.
It's very cherry, cherry Coca-Cola. It's got a taste that's all you need.
Try Cherry Coke and Diet Cherry Coke. You can't beat the feeling.
It's happening at Alexander's, the coat store.
Something good could happen to you. Alexander, you would let it happen to you. Alexander, so come on, let it happen to you.
With over 100,000 coats, nobody has a bigger selection or better prices. All wool coats with free tote bag, just $99.99. Pant coats only $69.99. The coat store at Alexander's.
Alexander's.